Namaste friends. So we are again back with a farmer's pick, which is sauteed vegetables. So this recipe is as old as it gets. So this is a farmer's pick recipe where usually farmers used to make this recipe when they used to get a new fresh leaf springs. Well, as you can see, a lot of leaves. So I have taken amaranthus and spinach. You can do this recipe with any kind of leaf of your choice. It can be amaranthus, it can be spinach, it can be even beetroot greens. So they taste amazing. So I am triple washing. So this is the third time I'm washing these leaves. So we have to be very careful with the leaves, especially because we have to make sure that any kind of grit or sand or any kind of dirt needs to be washed out really well. So here I'm taking one medium sized onion and chopping it roughly, and 2 cloves of garlic, and again I'm chopping it finely for this. Well, Ayurveda doesn't really recommend regular consumption of onions and garlics, but this is a pick-me-up kind of a dish. So I'm taking 2 chilies here, green chilies. You can also use pepper if you want. And I'm taking 2 medium-sized tomatoes, and I'm again chopping up roughly. So the only acidity this dish gets is from the tomatoes. So make sure that you include it. If you don't have tomatoes, then you can substitute it with the lemon juice, but make sure that you're adding lemon juice at the very end. So now I'm taking the washed up leaves and I'm going to give a rough chop. So you don't have to really worry too much about this dish, because how much ever mistakes you do in this dish, still it will get amazingly tasty, because it's very simple. And second thing is, the whole taste comes from the leaves. So the fresher the leaves you have, the more tastier it is. And the second secret thing what I'm using here is the clay pot. Well, this is a seasoned clay pot which I got, and I'm adding a little bit of oil, and for that I'm adding split chana dal, which is chickpeas, and also black gram, and I'm adding mustard seeds. So this is basic tempering what we are giving for this recipe. Well, telling about clay pot, so this is something of my new obsession. I really love cooking in it. Every dish turns out very beautifully. It's just amazing. I just cannot reveal how much flavors you get by cooking in this. So if you don't have a clay pot, what you can do is you can use ceramic pot. Again, it is similar. Clay and ceramic both are similar, and what it does is it infuses the flavors in this dish. So now I'm adding up all my chopped onions, garlic and green chilies. I'm really sauteing it really well. So we have to ensure that the onions are sauteed until it is translucent, or it may be golden brown. So I think we're done here. So now I'm adding up all my leaves. So this is going to be leaves galore. So you must be wondering, oh my goodness, that's a lot of leaves. But believe me, once it cooks and once it settles down, you can see that it's really not that much, because leaves really shrink. And I've chopped up the stems as well, because they're really good fiber. So I hope you don't miss out stems. So this clay pot cooking is also a slow cooking method. So what we are going to do is we are going to line up our tempering in the down, and then upon that we are lining up our leaves, and on the top of it we are adding the tomatoes. So the idea behind it is the leaves will cook first and then it comes to the tomatoes. So if you reverse the order, then the leaves may not cook that well. That's the only reason. So now I'm adding salt on top of it. It's crystal salt. You must be wondering how everything is going to combine, but believe me, everything will combine into a beautiful sauteed curry. And here comes another secret ingredient: jaggery or brown sugar, half teaspoon, just a little bit. So it doesn't make this curry sweet, but it just gives a really nice rounded balanced flavor. And now all we have to do is slow cook this. So now I'm going to close the lid and I'm going to let it cook by itself for around 20 minutes. And now you can see that the curry is cooked, tomatoes are softened, but you must be really wondering how much watery this curry has got. So this is just the water from leaves. Wow, the curry looks amazing. It's like a very humble earthy stew. It's a really good mood booster and pick me up recipe, and it's one of those days where you feel very lazy, you don't want to cook too much, just very simple curry and just few rotis or tortillas. That's it, that's my lunch. So when you feel those type of feelings, then think about this recipe and visit Anurveda. Well, I think we are done. So I really like my recipes to be very a very soupy kind of a thing, but you can make it more drier. So this is my lunch today. I have few rotis and my farmer's pig curry, boiled sweet potato and some salad and buttermilk. That's it. That's my lunch. Well, somebody had asked me actually to post a lunch recipe. There you go. And next week we'll meet again. Bye.